Welcome to Coruzant Technologies, home of the Digital Executive Podcast. Welcome to the Digital Executive. Today's guest is Fotis Konstantinidis. Fotis Konstantinidis is the Managing Director leading the AI and Digital Transformation practice under Management Consulting with over 15 years of experience in data mining and advanced analytics, digital strategy, and integration of digital technologies in enterprises. His experience includes data transformation and visualization, application of a broad range of machine learning algorithms to maximize real business value, and data-driven assessment of digital initiatives and priorities. Fotis has also led large digital transformation programs in both private and public companies and launched agile-driven digital solutions that were presented in international conferences and workshops. Well, good afternoon, Fotis. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Brian. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. Fotis, I appreciate you jumping on. I appreciate your team getting us scheduled and on the podcast. Looked at your profile, got an amazing background. So we're going to jump right into the questions. Fotis, you've got quite the career in consulting, technology, fintech, and you're now the head of digital and data analytics practice at Stout. Could you share with our audience the secret to your career growth and what inspires you?
Yeah, that's a good question, Brian. Thank you for that. I don't think there is a secret. It's more of a personality trait. I do like to learn a lot, and I've got this insatiable desire to keep learning, and I think that's what drove me through my career. Now, what exactly inspires me? I'd say solving hard problems, more specifically uncovering hidden insights from data analysis. And although I've been throughout my career between startups, the financial services industry, and consulting, the common denominator has always been analyzing data. For example, it can be analyzing credit card transactions to detect fraud. It can be connected card data to facilitate payments, or IoT sensor data that help a large organization make business decisions or improve their product.
Amazing. I appreciate your share on that. And I know that your background is, looking at your career has helped others to inspire or grow their career in that particular field. So thanks again. And Fotis, as you know, everybody globally recently has had to make major shifts to adapt to this new normal. Could you share with us what you're doing to help your organization stay relevant in this economy?
Yeah, I mean, definitely the pandemic, like we've all seen, disrupted many industries and created new pain points here at Stout. And I'll back up a little bit and explain a little bit about our culture at Stout, which we're a global investment bank, and we're focused on advisory services around corporate finance, valuation, disputes, and financial disputes and investigations. And I fall under the advisory services in the digital practice. The organization as a whole, in order to succeed during the pandemic, we did adapt to our client needs and the new use cases that arose through the COVID-19 era. And more specifically for the digital practice, which one I had, there were certain industries, one of them being healthcare, another one being manufacturing and financial services that they come to mind that were disrupted the most. So for example, in the healthcare industry, we started providing services. We have a service line around telehealth services. And for example, something that we do for our clients is to integrate the existing telehealth platform with their software that they store patients' data, what's called EMR, the electronic medical record software. In the manufacturing industry, something that we're focused on is more accurately forecasting for our clients their inventory demand. Obviously, global supply chain has been completely disrupted through the pandemic, so it's not easy to predict it anymore using traditional tools. And in the industry of financial services and payments, what we've done is we've been helping through cybersecurity and data compliance services because new regulations regarding data privacy and data protection came into play. So we want to ensure that our clients are protected and compliant.
Great. I appreciate the share on that, especially in this, very cyber world we live in, people being virtual and connecting to everything across the internet. The security is first and foremost most important. So thanks for sharing. And Fotis, are you leveraging any new or emerging technology within your space? Anything, maybe some of your customer use cases you could share with us?
Yes, definitely. And, I'm lucky enough, obviously, we're a digital practice. So by default, we're required, quote unquote, to use the latest and greatest technology tools. But we always start from the business need of our clients and then move backwards and choose the right technology to use. Just like I mentioned before, accurately forecasting inventory demand, which falls under that supply chain umbrella, is a major use case. And the technology we're using is advanced machine learning. Just simple statistics like traditionally was used is not good enough anymore. So this is where machine learning or AI, we can use them interchangeably, fall under this category. Also, a recurring theme for our clients, and I think for everyone during the pandemic, is they want to make sure they're cutting down on unnecessary costs. And this is where digital transformation comes into play. And the tools we're using is cloud tools. So we have partnerships with all the three major cloud providers. And what we do is we migrate certain applications or services of our clients to the cloud. So this is the cloud migration use case. And lastly, on the same realm of cutting down costs, we're using what's called RPA, the robotic process automation tools, in order to automate labor-heavy tasks. So everything that's manual and it does take days, we can condense it down to hours. And obviously that helps our clients cutting down their costs.
Absolutely. And that's been pretty prevalent in today's discussion around, machine learning, artificial intelligence, RPA, NLP. In fact, there's even some more processes out there and new platforms like GDPR3.
Exactly.
So anyway, I appreciate your share on that. And thank you. And Fotis, we're going to jump into the last question here. Could you share something from your career experience that would be helpful for those looking to grow their career in technology or leadership?
So if I want to try in the beginning, maybe by separating the two, I'll talk about the technology piece. And my advice is, at least from my experience, was and falls under the first answer I gave you regarding keep learning. Obviously, technology is the fastest field there is right now. It changes. It's very dynamic. It changes on a daily basis. So my advice to everyone that wants to be successful and have a career in that space is keep learning, read everything you can, and experiment with new technologies out there, either software or hardware, wherever your passion is. And then for the leadership, especially in technology, I'd say it's good to see the forest, meaning, a leader needs to set the strategy, a vision for the team and the group. But at the same time, it's very important to also see the trees. When you have a team, you need to understand how things are made, how projects are executed. I don't think it's sufficient anymore to be at the 30,000 foot place. You need to also come down, because many cases, the devil is in the detail, and different technologies are nuanced among each other. There are small differences. And also knowing your team, knowing the team members, knowing the strengths and weaknesses, and making sure that every person of your team is assigned to the task they enjoy the most. And that's how they succeed. And everyone is happy.
Amazing. Thank you for sharing that. Again, that's a great nugget of wisdom for our global audience. And Fotis, I just want to let you know it was a pleasure having you on today, and I look forward to speaking with you real soon.
Thank you so much, Brian. Pleasure to be with you.
Bye for now.